DSL'ent show online. You will learn so many new infos. DSL'ent show online. You are there to help the whole nation, giving fast stories and inspiration. All things that we do, we are DSL'ent show. We are DSL'ent show online.
Great day to all our viewers. Hope you all are having some good vibes around your corner. But if unfortunately you got some boredom right there, well, don't worry, because you are in the right show. We are the program that will give information, excitement, enthusiasm, and a lot of surprises, because we are the DSL'ent show. In this modern society, all of us are really dependent in the utilization of technology as well as the internet. Well, have you ever wondered how this internet connectivity arrives in your smartphones or your gadgets? Well, don't worry, because today we are going to tackle about that hot topic right now. Because in this juncture, we will have guests, which will play a game, which will talk about DSL or digital subscriber line, a type of network cable that will help in transmitting the internet connectivity from the source to the user. Now, without further ado, let's begin in meeting our guests. Starting off with guest number 1.
Charlie Lariba is an installer of DSL for almost 10 years. His job allowed him to sustain his needs, including his sons to finish education.
Hi, Mr. Charlie.
Hello, Ms. Hazi.
How are you today? What do you feel?
Yes, I'm so excited right now.
Yes, I'm sure that you are excited. So don't waste any time. Let's begin and meeting our guest number 2.
Marilyn Ometer is a store manager of a DSL branch in Oroqueta. She has wide knowledge about its aspects and properties.
Hi, Miss Marilyn. You look so gorgeous right now.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited.
Yes, that's good to hear. I'm sure that most of our guests will feel the same, but I'm sure that guest number 3 is really waiting for her turn. Now let's meet guest number 3.
Leslie is an ICT instructor at a university for 5 years. Her teaching experience allowed her to acquire skills and knowledge about DSLs.
Hi, Miss Leslie.
Hello, Mom. I'm so glad to see my co-guest her.
Yes, I'm sure that all of the guests as well is really excited in meeting them. Well, sit back and relax there because we are going to meet guest number 4.
Gunita is a trainer of computer servicing at TESDA. She is used to study and train students about cable networks, which allowed her to learn more about the different cable networks, including the DSL.
Hi, Miss. You look so fantastic.
Hello, Mom.
So, how do you feel? Are you excited?
I feel excited yet a little bit nervous.
Yeah, so please settle yourselves in our table because we are about to begin this game show. So, our dear viewers, our guests right now are all professionals, are all knowledgeable in the aspect of ICT, specifically in DSL and all other network cables. So, we know that they are familiarized about these terms and aspects. Now, in this game show or in this juncture, the guests will going to answer or play a game named the Buzz Battle. So in this game, the players are going to answer several questions which have 3 or 4 multiple choices. So in this moment, when the guests know the answer, they have to press the button which are placed in the table, and the guest to answer the most questions will be the winner. And that's not the point of this game show about more on informing the public, but they are also aiming to help an institution in Cebu which are lacking digital resources. The prizes that they will gain in this game will be given to Cebu Integrated School which lacks ICT resources and materials. So let's not waste any time and let's begin this game show. Question number 1. What does DSL stand for? A. Digital Service Line. B. Dual System Link. C. Digital Subscriber it is a type of network cable, no? So it helps in transferring the internet connectivity, yes, from the source to its user. So wow, that's DSL, a good intro though. So let's move forward to our second question. Raise your right hands. When does the earlier form of DSL released or utilized? A. 1986, B. 1999, C. 2003, or D. 1934? Go! Miss Dubita.
A. 1986.
A is correct! So, can you explain further to our audiences?
So actually, ang develop sa DSLC ay si John Kufer. Kufer. So John Kufer developed the technology that would ultimately make possible video calls and much more, including the high-speed internet. So in the year 1986.
Okay, wow, what a history! Yes, so let's move forward to the next question. Question number 3, please raise your hands. How does DSL differ from traditional dial-up internet? So, a little recap. So, naaday lahi-lahi na internet cables or network cables. We have DSL, dial-up, and fiber. So, in the history, ang pinakauna daw is ang dial-up. Sunod ang DSL, and sunod is fiber. So, sa kalahian na nila, no? So, A, slower connectivity, B, uses phone lines only, C, slower speeds, or D, speed internet provision. Go!
The answer is letter D, speed internet provision.
D is correct! Wow! Brilliant! So, what do you explain further, Ma'am?
So on DSL, it provides a 1 to 100 Mbps, while the dial-up, it provides a KBSP speed internet connection.
Oh, KBPS o 1 Mbps. So, mas hinay na yung KBPS, no? Kaysa sa Mbps. So, dial-up, KBPS. So, work hinay na siya, no? Ayaw, makachat pa kasi itong mga loved ones nila. Napalam mo na. So, okay. So, dial-up is slower. DSL is faster compared to that. So, let's move forward to our next question. Raise your right hands, guys. Name one advantage of DSL over any cable internet. A. Slower speeds. B. Lower cost. C. Dedicated line. Or D. More dependence on additional line. Go! Ma'am Leslie.
My answer is letter C, dedicated line.
C is correct! So C is dedicated line. Okay.
Yes. Dedicated line because for example, in this room, ang makakonek ra. So sa outside, ang makakonek sila if hatagan sila ang password.
Okay, so kung ako Juni.
Oo.
Kung sa imong banner, saan? So kung imo no, kung hindi mo usawa, ako nalahin ako pa. So kanya na, no? So dedicated line, ako ra ka access ka kung tagaan ka ng provision. Okay, so muna na DSL, no? Nice po siya. Nasa password na allows. Okay. So let's move forward to the next question. It is a type of DSL that allows symmetric bandwidth in the upstream and downstream. A. SDSL, B. ADSL, C. HDSL, or D. G-Line. Go! Miss Marley.
My answer is SDSL or symmetric digital subscriber line.
Okay, SDSL is different types of DSL. I know we have SDSL, ADSL, HDSL, VDSL, and G-Line. So, katong SDSL or symmetric digital subscriber line it provides the same data connection or data provision, both download and upload. So, what MB or also na MB ang ilang gina-provide? Mr. Charlie, do you have any ideas?
And downstream offers input BPS.
Ay, sa commercial sir ka na sa VDSL, right? Sa VDSL. But we are talking about SDSL. So same ano. So based on our chika-chika ganina, ang SDSL provides 1.54 Mbps both upstream and downstream. So okay, let's move forward to our next question. Raise your right hands, our guests. communication medium does DSL primarily use? A. Fiber optic cables. B. Coaxial cables. C. Twisted pair copper cables. Or D. Satellite signals. Go!
My answer is letter B.
Big coaxial cable is correct! So we now know that in DSL it uses coaxial cables. Like, it uses electrons.
Yes.
No, to transmit the internet connectivity. Okay, so let's move forward to our next question. What is the maximum distance limitation of DSL service? A. 10 miles. B. 2 miles. C. 5 miles. Or D. 20 miles. Go! Miss Donita?
D. 20 miles.
D is correct! So 20 miles from ang kaya hatag sa DSL. Oh, so bro, it is kind of particular to the distance, no? So we will learn more about that in the next question. So let's move forward to our next question. Raise your right hands, our guests. Okay. Name one disadvantage of DSL compared to fiber optic internet. A. Higher cost. B. Slower speed compared to dial-up. C. Cost effectiveness. Or D. Proximity dependent efficacy. Go! Okay, Miss Marilyn.
My answer is letter D, proximity dependent efficacy.
D is correct! So, can you talk about proximity, ma'am? What is it?
So, proximity is the distance between you and the provider. So, the more nga layo ka sa provider, the more magawala or magkahintay ang internet yung
Okay, so that is why 20 miles no connected sa answer ni Ma'am Donita kanina nga kung mas mulayo ka, mas magkahinay po ang signal.
Yeah.
Murag relasyon no, kung magkalayo mo, magkahinay po no, kaya makita na kain. Oh my God, so okay, so tingnan no, so nakasabi mo anak mo, simbalay, like magkalayo mo, magkahinay po.
Yeah.
Okay, DSL users man mo. Okay, sige, let's move forward to the next question. Okay, what type of DSL offers the highest speed of internet? So we have different types I know, like high speed, na high parihara po. So A, is it ADSL? B, SDSL? C, G-Lite? Or D, VDSL? Go! Mr. Charlie.
Letter D.
D is?
DSL.
Okay, so we talk about VDSL more.
DSL is very high big rate subscriber line. So kana siya is na siya downstream offer rate is 52 Mbps up to 2.3 Mbps. Para siya if the area is shorter 2x magkahinay.
Okay, still it is a form of DSL man. So so na po dahil sila ika-offer ang DSL which is VDSL nga mas moangat pa compared to those like HDSL, VDSL, G-Lite rather. So okay, so let's move forward to the next question. What is the typical speed range for DSL connections? A, 1 to 10 Mbps, B, 1 to 100 Mbps, C, 500 to 1000 Mbps, or D, 10 to 20 Mbps. Go! Ma'am Leslie.
My answer is letter B, 1 to 100 Mbps.
B is correct!
Ang DSL is, na-adjust ka ng 1 to 100 Mbps, so it means faster yun in yung internet connection.
Compared to dial-up mo. So, okay, so, ang kuan, 1 to 100 Mbps ra. So, medyo kuan siya. Next question. Can multiple devices share a DSL connection simultaneously? A, no. DSL supports only one device at a time. B, yes. DSL allows multiple devices to connect if allowed by the owner or subscriber. C, only if using Ethernet cables. Or D, only for specific hours of the day. Go! Miss Donita?
A, no. This is support only one device at a time.
Unfortunately, A is wrong. Who can steal the answer? Okay, Miss Marilyn.
B. Yes, DSL allows multiple devices to connect if allowed by your owner or the subscriber.
Okay, B is
Correct.
correct. Okay, so DSLDI allows the other to connect connect the device or the internet only if allowed by the subscriber or the owner through giving a password. Okay, so let's move forward to the other question. What are the common types of DSL technologies? A. ADSL, VDSL, and G-Lite. B. HDSL, SDSL, cable DSL. C. 3G, 4G, 5G. Or D. Broadband, dial-up, and satellite. Go! Okay, Donita.
A. ADSL, VDSL, and G-Lite.
Okay, so A is correct! So we have several types of DSL. We have ADSL, VDSL, and G-Lite. So ADSL is asymmetric, no? It doesn't give the same amount of internet in download or upload. Usually, mas paspas siya sa pag-download compared to upload. Okay, so if G-Lite, ito na siyang hinay kayo, no? And VDSL is what Mr. Charlie answered earlier, that the fastest form of DSL. Okay, so we have learned so much and we will learn more as we move forward to the next question. Raise your hands. This type of DSL offers the slowest internet connection. A. ADSL, B. G-Lite, C. SDSL, or D. Fiber. Go! Miss Leslie.
My answer is letter B, G-Lite.
G-Lite is
Ang G-Lite, it provides yung downstream is 1 Mbps.
Oh, so
while yung upstream is 512 kbps. So which means siya ang pinaka-slowest internet connection.
upload 500 kbps?
Yes.
Di ka ka-post sa picture niya yung uyab sa Facebook mo? Like, kita yung sorry ninyo no din. Wala mo uyab, wala lagi din mong i-post ako wala itong picture. I'm sorry, I'm a G-Lite user. Na, di mo mag-uyab kung nga na. Kaya, lokay lang. Naloki mo, no? Okay, so let's move forward to the next question. What are some potential factors that can affect DSL connection speed? A. Satellite errors. B. Time of the day. C. Distance. Or D. All of the above. Go! Miss Leslie.
My answer is letter C, distance.
Distance is correct! Distance affects everything. So distance, I know, it is proximity dependent lah, like what we answered earlier. Like if we go further, maghinay ang internet connectivity. So distance yun. So, okay, let's move forward to the next question. How does DSL modem gather signal? Again, how does DSL modem gather signal? A. Through fiber cables. B. Through telephone lines and transform them into digital data for usage. C. Through dial-up cables. Or D. All of the above. Go! Mr. Charlie?
Letter B.
B is correct. Okay, so may I ask our operator to please put back the screen to the previous page? Okay. No, the previous. Okay, so DSL modem di ay no gather through telephone lines and transform them into digital data for usage. So dili kay siya lisod no, okay dili kay siya kanang hasod bitaw compared to other cables kay magamit pa na to ang telephone lines sa tong balay. So it is one day no kanang dili na kay siya hawak sa user ba. Like magamit og telephone lines like unlike fiber cables nga kinahanglan jud siya og extreme care kay gamay kadto ba mabalik dayon kay fiber cables are made of glass core. So ahaman mo DSL or fiber?
Fiber.
Fiber kay mas paspas man. Okay, so we have diverse perspectives and decisions in terms of network connectivity. So let's move forward to the next question. Okay, raise your right hands. The following are advantage of DSL. Example: A. Concurrently use internet and phone lines. B. Cost effectiveness. C. Less dependence on additional cables. Or D. Super pricey. Go! Mr. Charlie?
Letter D. Super pricey.
Super pricey is correct! Okay, dili man siya dili man siya super pricey. It is actually cost effective. Like no, it utilizes telephone lines, makakuan siya, ang data niya, dili kay siya mahal compared to fiber optic cables, nga mahal jud kayo, kay mas paspas ang punang internet kaya gina-provide. So, ang DSL is more convenient for students like us, na dili kay nag-aato sa layo, na nasa balay mag-assignment, and mga nga na, mag-use of telephone lines, dili na kay gasto. Okay, so, to our viewers, na may idea, no, kung sa inyo ang i-install or i-subscribe na network cables sa inyong balay. So, let's move forward to the next question. How does DSL works? A. DSL provides two pieces of hardware, one at the customer's end and the other at DSL supplier service. B. Through Bluetooth. C. Through scanners. Or D. Through glass wires. Go! Okay, so murag naglibong pa nga ang mga guests, no? Kinsa ang mo answer or kinsa nakabaluan ang question. So, who can answer or kinsa man ang mustiyo ani nga chance? Go! Okay, Ma'am Leslie.
So, I think the answer is letter A.
A is correct! Okay! So, DSL, I know utilizes one to hardwares. It is used, the other end is to the supplier, and the other end is to the user. Okay, so we have now our winner, which is Ma'am Leslie! These are all ICT. Okay, Ma'am, how does it feel to win this game? Si Magibatik, Ma'am.
Labit isa dibati ko.
Wow! So, no, friend tayo sa nakatunan nga adlaw, no? Gikan sa ato ang professional ICT teacher and sa ato ang mga ICT specialist. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having or spending your time here sa atong show. Okay, so ma'am, ang atong prize lang no, kaya atong ihatag sa ato ang institution sa Cebu which din nakanuan og ICT.
Nag-need sila ang computer, cables, and internet ang mga estudyante nga nagkinahanglan yun sila. So, we have to give that prize.
After all, we are all your advocate of ICT literacy, no? So, to our viewers, thank you so much for spending your time with us here in this moment. So, we have learned so much, no? That DSL is digital subscriber line. It is a form of network cable that transmits internet connectivity from the source to the user. It has several types, which has several functions. It has disadvantages and advantages. Like, disadvantage ito para sa atong mga viewer, like atong kuan na ng proximity dependence,
Mga distance.
mga kaliwan, hindi siya muhanap o paspas sa layo. Pero it also has advantages like that of brato, na ay kanang dedicated lines na para sa ato arjun. Sa kato siya, dagan pa kato siya no, like kanang dili siya nakakuan kayo sa mga other lines like nagamit siya o telephone lines, ginana. So, wow, DSL is fantastic. And we also learn about kayalak, nagingay, nag-learn ko about fiber cable nga pas-pasapod, pero we have done so much. So it is up to you, our dear viewers, what type of network cable you will utilize. Barato mo medyo ingay, barato mahatag o maayon yung service, but not so impressive like that of DSL or fiber cable na mahal, pero education lang, no? Sa iba, ma'am, saan na yung gamit sa inyong balay
Fiber.
So, maybe in the next session or in the next game show, we will learn more about fiber optic cables, form of advertisement sa atong game show. So, we are so glad that you become part or you witness this special event or show. To our dear viewers, thank you so much for spending your time with us here this moment. I hope that you have learned so many new information and you got inspired to help others as well through your knowledge and through your dedication. Once again, this is ACB Athletics for the DSL'ent Show!
Ayaw eh. Mas successful ako hindi naman.
DJ, the signaling. Go! Okay, now let's move forward to question number 2. Correct!
Less, okay na lang, less.